Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just gonna keep the intro really short because nobody likes long intros. Today I'm just gonna be doing a simple everyday makeup. Of course there will be a lot of things going into it, but it's just not gonna be so shiny, so fancy, let's say. And yeah, by no means I'm a professional, so don't at me. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it works for me. So okay, that was my cap. One of them. Or two, both of them. I'm not sure. So I have already washed my face and I'm just gonna start with primer. This is the primer I'm using, matte primer from Manhattan. Most of my makeup is actually drugstore makeup. I also have a few other things, but I'm quite happy with it because it works for me. So let's get on. Also, I'm sorry about the lighting. I know it's not great, but that's what I have for now, and I will try to get a better one as time goes on. So after the primer, I'm gonna go ahead with the foundation. I am using L'Oreal True Match in the shade 2 Neutral Vanilla. Just gonna go ahead and make a few lines. Okay, that went on my pants. I'm sorry. And first, what I like to do is use this brush, Look by Bipa. It's I'm not sure they have this in America or in England because it's Bipa. It's an Austrian or German company. But yeah, let's get on. Now I know this does not blend it well, but that's not the point yet. The point is to get it all over my face, and then I will use a beauty blender to just make it look nice and blended. This is a very nice foundation. I really like it. I've discovered it recently, about a year ago, and I really like the way it blends in with everything. So I'm just gonna take one of my beauty blenders and go ahead and blend that in. Once again, I have to apologize for the lighting. Maybe it's better now, but something's not right about it, and it is what it is. So we are matching the neck pretty well with this for now. Then I'm gonna do eyebrows. What I figured it works for me, it's actually just a simple eyebrow pen. I'm not even sure what this is from. I have it for quite a few, like 2 years now, and it's great. It just to fill them in and give them a little bit of a shape. Now, of course, my eyebrows are not equal. They never have been. One is higher, one is lower, one is, yeah. They are how they are, and just have to do with makeup to make them look somewhat even. Now, usually what I like to do also is give them a little bit of a lighter shade. Now another thing I like to do is give them a little bit of a lighter shade because as you can see, my eyebrows are very dark, my hair is quite light, and I am not a natural blonde. Shocker. So I'm using this from Essence, Make Me Brow. It's just eyebrow gel mascara, and what this does for me is just give them a slightly lighter shade that fits a little bit better with my hair. I know people like a lot dark eyebrows with light hair. We know Cara Delevingne has that and it looks stunning on her, but I just like to do it like this sometimes. And when it's too much, because now they look quite gray and I'm not digging that too much, I just go over it with a beauty blender and just dab it a little to remove some of that excess product. And that's eyebrows. I'm pretty lucky because they don't have such a bad shape, I feel like, so I don't need to do that much with them. Now, contouring, there are a few things that I like to do. I usually use either this contouring palette also from Essence, or I have these 3 contour sticks from Play 101 stick. Focusing? Sure. Depending on how I'm feeling that day. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use one of these. Go ahead and use one of these. They come in 3 shades, 3 light and 3 dark shades. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one because because of the skin tone that fits more to my color. I'm just gonna do this. Frame the nose and a little bit around the forehead. I'm just stroking it very softly because it's a very strong color, and it's very hard to blend this in, I would say. But what do I know? I'm not a professional, once again. So, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with the beauty blender. I also like to use a brush sometimes, like for the nose, for example. I have this brush. It's for your beauty brush. It's a simple I said nose and I'm doing the chin. Amazing. But that's okay. I just feel like this blends the things pretty well, and then when I go on top of it with the beauty blender, it just makes everything quite smooth and blended. I'm not sure what's coming out. I cannot really see myself on camera, so I'm not sure what this looks like on camera. In the mirror it definitely needs a little more blending. Alright, now it looks pretty blended, I think. Once again, the light is terrible. Don't know why today it's just not working out for me. Then we're gonna go with the light shade of contouring, and I'm just gonna be using the other side of this contour stick for the nose, a little bit above the cheeks, because I also like to use it as a highlighter, a little bit on the chin and on the forehead. Now, time to blend that bad boy in. Now for concealer, I am using for now Instant Age from Maybelline. Instant Age deleter or eraser. It's in German because I live in Austria, so stuff is in German. It's just a little bit darker than I thought it would be. Like here it looks quite bright, but once it comes out, it's a little too dark for my taste, so I don't apply too much. It's a little too yellow, so I'm just not gonna put too much. And yeah, blend it in. Now for above eyebrows, instead of concealer, I like to use the highlighter because that concealer is quite dark and I'm not digging how it looks. So I just add a little bit of this and blend it. I know I already finished the eyebrows, but people forget things. So I need a brush. For blending it, I'm using best of this particular brush. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I like it, especially for a simple natural look. Good. Now, I'm sorry, my camera is a little shaky. Then I will be doing the eyes, and I'm gonna use this HD Pro palette from Revolution, 35 colors. It's a little dusty, sorry about that. Just, there we go. And I'm gonna be using some of the nudes. I'm gonna start with this shade for the crease, for the eye crease. There's a hair on my brush. Damn cats. There's hair everywhere. It's a very natural color, quite easy to blend, and I'm enjoying this color a lot. So every day, it's great. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use these two browns for the inside of the eye, or whatever that's called. English is not my first language, I'm sorry. So, in the end, I don't think it matters which products are you exactly using, as long as you're not using something that is bad for you or that has not been approved, or you know, something damaging. And as long as you're not using anything damaging, I think you're good. You can create quite nice things with a lot of drugstore makeups. Or this palette was not particularly cheap. I did get it in a drugstore, but in Sweden, and it was quite pricey, and I'm quite happy with it. So now for the darker brown, for the outer corner of my eye. And I think we're done with the eyeshadow. I'm not sure you can see it very well, but I hope you do. Then for the eyeliner, I have this FPCT eyeliner and wing stamp. It's with double head. One side has a stamp that looks like this, and the other side is normal eyeliner. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna do it very much or very extreme because it's for every day, and where I live, people don't even wear makeup for the day, not even mascara, like nothing at all. I just really enjoy doing it, so I have to do something that doesn't, you know, go up in their faces too much. Oh my god, did this dry? What the hell? No! Oh hell no! Well, so this dried out, so I'm just gonna have to do it the good old way with the other side. Okay, this is pretty dry too. Don't buy this. It's new. You can find it on Wish. I never saw in a store here makeup eyeliner with stamp, so I decided to get this one. Don't. It's going straight to trash. So I'm just gonna go to my go-to L'Oreal Superstar. How much was this? 6 millimeters? 12 millimeters? I'm not sure. Looks like this. I'm just gonna work it with this. This is way older than that one, and yeah, it's still in perfect condition. Now I have to close my eye every time I do this because for some reason I cannot do the left eye very well. Not without stretching. As you can see, my wing liner skills are not good today. Because I'm on camera, of course. And so well, that works. So, L'Oreal Superstar. And what I forgot to do is add a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead back with this shade and add just a little bit of that. Almost not visible, but okay. And to do the eyelashes, I'm just not gonna put any lashes because, like I said, when I go out in public, people are just gonna stare like, what is wrong with you, or where are you going so early in the day with so much makeup? Sure, nobody's gonna say anything, but they will think it and they're gonna look at me like that. So I'm just gonna use maybe not this one because this one's waterproof and I don't really feel like I need to sit for half an hour and scrub my mascara off. I'm just gonna use from Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay, I'm just gonna have to translate this. Full eyelash, fuller eyelashes, I would say. Yeah. This is how the brush looks like. I like it. I just really like these rubber brushes for mascara. I was thinking if I should do some highlighter because it's a highlighter world that we live in right now, a blinding one, and I have a few ways that I do this. One of them is either this highlight stick, shimmer stick from Indian, looks like that. Problem is, it's not great. Like, it's very sticky and very hard to blend, so I'm just gonna like graze it along a little bit. Still have to blend it, so just a little bit, just enough to satisfy my pleasures, let's say. And I'll just blend it with the contour brush. Because I use this for the white contouring, the light part, and it just works well for me. Okay. Good, now that that's blended in, the lips, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, no overlining much, nothing of the sort, because once again, I'm just going out in the street and people just gonna stare. I'm gonna do another video about my evening makeup or cosplay makeup. That's my favorite part, cosplay makeup, doing all these makeups for different costumes. Like one of my favorites to do is Corpse Bride. From the Tim Burton movie. I have the costume and everything. I'm a cosplayer. If you haven't watched the video where I introduce myself, you can go ahead and watch it. There I'm explaining a little bit more about what's what. And my voice is dead today. I need water. Anyways, for lipstick, this is one of my favorite shades. Effect Liquid by Bipa. Bipa, it's the drugstore here, in coffee cream shade. Looks like this. It's simple liquid applicator. Okay, so I did a little bit of overlining, but I don't like how it looks particularly because I can't resist it. I'm just gonna use this Nice Face in a very similar shade. It's also like kind of like natural lips color. To just do a little bit of a transition over there to make them look a little bit fuller, even if it's not a crazy color or anything like that. Honestly, what do I say and what do I do? I go overboard, because that's what girls do. Not all of us, but personally, I go overboard. Okay. So, yeah, I will just use, for setting it, this is Hydrate Setting Spray. From PS with rose water. Let me see, can you even see that? Is it focusing? Yeah, Hydrate Setting Spray infused with rose water, hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. I love this spray. It was super cheap, it was about €5 in Primark actually. Don't know if you have that wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, but it's nice. Should I keep my mouth closed? So that completes this look. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with my hair because they kind of messed it up at the salon last time and I wasn't a fan. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will be back with more videos about different types of makeups, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come back. If you did, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment to what you think. Don't kill me for not doing it right. I'm not a professional, okay? I just do what works for me, what I've learned from others, and yeah, that's it. Bye!